Hi friends, welcome to another vlog from down at the Thorpe Park Resort. We're here today on opening day for a day full of coasters and fun and just that kind of Thorpe Park atmosphere really. Really looking forward to it and looking forward to getting back into the park. Looking forward to today?
I am actually, yeah. We haven't been to Thorpe Park. Last time we were here was Fright Nights, wasn't it?
It was Fright Nights, yeah.
Nights in October, we were here last. So it's been quite a while since we've been here. Park hours today are 10 till 6. And it's really like icy cold. My fingers are freezing.
It's really cold.
But the sun's out, which is why I've got sunglasses on. So it's a bit weird. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. Getting back on the Swarm and Saw and Nemesis Inferno.
Not Saw.
Yes, Saw.
No.
I love Saw.
Oh, no.
Love that horror theme. It's awesome.
I like the theme.
So really excited to go on all that. And then really excited as well to go and have a look at the Big Easy Boulevard that they've created.
Yeah, me too. And potentially we'll get to see maybe a little bit of Hyperia. We saw it on the way in, didn't we?
Yeah, we've seen a little bit now. We'll go over and we'll do a whole little feature on it. We'll go over and have a little look at it. It's the first time we're seeing it completed. I mean, looking at it from here, it's a monster, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's really big. We drove in the car park, we're like, wow, look at that. It looks really good. I really wish I was getting on it today. It looks amazing.
Me too, I can't wait
I'm really looking forward to that opening this year. We haven't got an opening date for it yet, so we're still keeping our eyes on that. But yeah, it looks amazing. It looks really good. It looks really big. When we saw it next to Saw, it's like 3 Saws, isn't it? It's really massive. It's massive. But yeah, so really excited for today. We're just a little bit ahead of park open, aren't we? 20 minutes till the ride's open. It's 20 to 10. So, and here they let you into the park, but then they hold you just like inside the park.
Disney rope drop.
Yeah, a bit of like a Disney rope drop thing they do here. So they let you into the park a little bit, and then they hold you at these bridges, and then at 10, they let you in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you know the one thing that is concerning me today?
What's that?
Wind alarms.
I know, it is feeling quite windy today, so I'm hoping we're not going to get loads of wind alarms. So we're saying that now at the start of the vlog, at the start of the video. We hope there's not going to be wind alarms all day. But it is quite windy. But I think Thorpe Park do quite a good job of getting through a day through that, don't they?
Yeah, I think
they're quite used to it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So first ride of the season done. Nemesis Inferno. We went over to Stealth like we usually do, and it was shut, so we couldn't be bothered to wait, so we bailed. Straight to Nemesis, and straight on within about 10-15 minutes really, we were straight on. So yeah, really good ride, really fast, really fierce, awesome ride. I absolutely love these B&Ms, these inverted B&Ms. They're so good. They're so vicious and so fast and thrilling. But yeah, awesome ride, absolutely love it. So I think now we're going to grab some breakfast because we haven't had any yet. So we're going to head to the Last Call Cafe and grab ourselves a coffee and some little pastry thing. Baked good. Did you enjoy Nemesis?
I did. Baked good was the word you were looking for. Yeah, it was really good. Really fast. Faster than I was expecting it to be for this time in the morning and how cold it is actually.
I thought that. When I was on it, I was like, woo!
Yeah, really cold this morning. So I was expecting it to be quite slow. But yeah, overall, yeah, really good ride. Nice to do that as a first ride for a change as well.
So we've got that lemon drizzle looks nice. Oh, the Jaffa cake one. We've had that before. It's a vegan one.
I really like that cake.
Really nice that cake is, but it's really big. So you've got to like Jaffa cake to like that. Got some donuts, which are nice. I might have that lemon drizzle.
We've got muffins down here as well. So we've got blueberry chocolate. Oh, they've got salt. You sure you don't want a salted caramel muffin instead?
Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna have to have salted caramel. Sorry, lemon drizzle. It's a salted caramel thing. Yeah, salted caramel, please.
It's a salted caramel kind of day.
Yes, it's a salted caramel kind of day. Yep, it is.
A sugar-free caramel latte, just a medium one. Can I order? Our coffee's really nice.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, he was slow.
He's quite slow, but I don't mind him being slow if I'm going to get a really good quality coffee out of it, and that actually is. That's amazing.
Yeah. That's really nice, actually.
It's so creamy and smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
He's really good with his wand. So, innuendo of the day.
First one.
Milk wand, you know, the wand that you froth the milk in.
Steam wand is the word that he's looking for. Got my little muffin. I'll try that in a minute. But I did just want to say as well, while we're in the queue for Nemesis Inferno, the lovely Sarah came over and said hello to us, didn't she?
How lovely was Sarah?
Very nice.
Oh, it's so nice. That was a really refreshing little hello that we got from Sarah there. It was so nice. Yeah, so thank you. So if you're watching, Sarah, thank you so much for coming over and saying hello.
Yeah,
it really made our day. It actually absolutely did make our day, didn't it? Yeah, so thank you so much for that. That photo, get it on Instagram, tag us in it, please. That would be good. But yeah, so nice. So thank you so much for coming over. It was lovely to see you. And thank you so much for watching our videos and stuff.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Yeah, thank you for the kind words as well. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So it was really nice. Once again, thank you very much, Sarah. It was lovely to meet you.
It was. Let's give this muffin business a go. It's quite big, although it was quite pricey.
Oh, please don't tell me the price.
2 coffees and 2 muffins was £14.
Don't tell me the price.
With discount.
Don't tell me how much things cost. With discount, don't tell me how much things cost.
It's a nice muffin though.
I like to pretend our days here are free. Free. This looks nice. It's very
It looks sticky.
It is sticky. I don't know what to do with it. Didn't get a photo of it.
Oh, well, terrible vloggers.
Ruined yours. I'm going to quickly try and put mine back together.
Terrible content creators.
Yeah, you are. There we go. With the camera in the background, I look quite good.
There you go. Go out on the story.
Yeah, if I don't remind him to do pictures or do stories, he doesn't do them.
I absolutely forget all the time. You got it?
What's the plan then? Plan going forward?
I don't know, because I haven't seen Stealth go round yet, so that appears to be down.
Oh, so it might have to be sore then?
Yeah, if you want to get it out of the way, I'm fine with that.
Not out of the way?
Yeah, out of the way. I hate the queue. And I don't particularly like the ride. I think it's a bit rough nowadays.
Does anybody else hate Saw? Am I the only person that likes it?
I feel like you might be.
Does anyone else hate it? Does everybody else? Because I live in a world where Saw is really good.
No.
Does anybody else live in a world where Saw is just like a ugh? Does no one like it? Comment below, let us know.
Rough and rickety these days. I used to really like it.
Sarah, do you like it? Comment below.
Well, as we're here, what's your initial reaction?
It's big, isn't it?
It's huge.
Is it in shot?
No. I have to keep going back.
Don't go too far back.
There you go. For scale.
Bring it back in now. Bring it back in on me.
Yeah, but with our fancy new microphones, we can still hear you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's big, isn't it?
Huge.
I love it. I mean, I know that it's like around about the size of the big one. It's just a little bit bigger, and we've done the big one, so that's fine. But yeah, to see it like in person, because last time we were here, it barely got off the ground. I think there was a few supports that weren't there. It was barely off the ground, and now looking at it, it's massive.
It's huge.
It's exciting.
It's stunning as well.
I don't think up until like now I haven't been too excited for it.
No, I haven't either.
Kind of like, okay, again, I'm not going to go on about it again, but again, until there's something to look at, I'm not too bothered.
Yeah.
Now there's something to look at. Now there's something to look at.
So now it's exciting.
Yeah, it's massive. It's really big. It's and I like all the area as well. So I like. So some of these construction walls here have come down, so we can get a better look at it. We'll go over there in a bit and have a closer look. But yeah, I'm liking all this. All this toilet block has been redone. Burger King has all been redone. So I'm guessing all this is to match what the station's looking like, and this whole area is going to become part of what Hyperia is, which is Yeah, I like how it looks. And you know what? It's really cool about it is it's moving away from that typical Thorpe Park horror look.
Yeah,
again.
This is what I was just about to say.
So now we're going for something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Which I love.
I was just about to say, if this is new Thorpe Park, if this is the look that they're now going for, I'm totally on board with it.
Yeah. Station is over there. I'll put the camera over the fence in a bit. But yeah, station's over there. That looks amazing. I love how it looks. Love the colours. I love like the beige and the white. It looks so nice.
Gold. It's not beige.
Okay, it's gold. The beige, the gold, the beige. It's really nice. Yeah, it looks really good. It's really exciting to see it in person now and see how tall it is. It's stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, proper stunning.
But yeah, it looks really nice. I'm really excited to get this like whole area finished, get this whole area open, be able to get in there and mill about and stuff.
Me too.
See what they're actually going to do with it. So yeah, really excited. It looks amazing.
I'm really excited.
Yeah. Now I'm seeing it, and the track's been completed. Now it's exciting.
Yeah.
Now we need test runs, and I was hoping there'd be test running today.
It's a very nice touch. So over here, the new toilets have ladies, men's, accessible toilets, and all gender cubicles as well.
Oh, I like that.
So very inclusive.
I like all this signage as well. I feel like this is obviously going to follow the new Hyperia look, which is cool. But yeah, I like that. All gender cubicles. It's good. Very modern.
And there's the new Burger King.
Burger King looks so much better, doesn't it?
So good.
It's so good.
If this is,
I might even eat there today.
Yeah.
I've never eaten in this one before.
No, we haven't.
But I might even eat in this one today just because it looks new.
If this is new Thorpe Park, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's good. But that first element there where it comes out of the station, the overbank.
Oh yeah, I didn't even spot that.
You see how much of a bank it's got on it?
Isn't that when it's coming back into the station?
No, that's at the back. You go into the station at the back. You come out here, the lift hill's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you come out, it's got an overbank here.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm too short.
No, too little.
I've just had to stand on my tiptoes to see that.
Oh, little people can't see. Yeah, so it's got an overbank there. So you're going to be like, tilting like this, going round, like that, going round to then go up your lift hill there, and then that element at the back, you're going to get so much airtime on that.
Yeah. And since you're going to chuck you out your seat as you come into the station.
There's no break, you're going to come shooting around there up. That's going to be ejector airtime there. Actually, then you come back into the brakes,
and then you'll thud back down into your seat.
Yeah. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's proper cool.
I mean, I've seen some stuff online about it, but it's the first time I've seen it in person. That looks really sharp.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Quite amazed. Quite impressed, actually.
I'm very impressed.
Ooh.
I'm getting, and I'm sure that people will come for me in the comments, I'm getting kind of icon vibe from the area, just like the way that the area is done, the station.
Because it's like Egyptian gods or whatever, and icon is supposed to be like a gladiator, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's more just the way that it's been built. I don't know. Maybe it's the station, the metal.
Maybe.
Stuff like that. So after checking out Hyperia and the new area and getting very excited, well, we have come down to Thorpe. We made our way down here, but just as we were walking past, I'm not really looking forward to riding Thorpe. I always seem to end up with a headache, but we'll see. But just as we were walking past, I noticed that Samurai is getting some TLC by the look of it. There's a lot of cranes out, all the seats are covered at the moment, there's some gazebos over it, so yeah, it looks like there's some work being done on Samurai in some way. It is obviously closed today, as you can see. I'm not sure how long it's scheduled to be closed for. But yeah, it's a flat ride that I don't mind doing. It's one of the ones that we tend to do if there's no queue for it, but I don't like waiting long for it. It's a bit of a weird feeling when you're on it. You're looking forward to getting back on Thorpe, seeing as you love it so much?
Absolutely. What I will say about this ride is, I feel like year on year, as it goes on, it's slowly and slowly losing its identity and losing its theming.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of getting a bit tatty and a bit dirty and a bit kind of like, yeah, very, very slowly it's just kind of losing that awesome Thorpe look. I think if it didn't have Saw all over it, you wouldn't know that it was Saw. I think when it was first put in, the theme was so obvious, like, you know, there was so much stuff in there, and now you go through the queue and that, and half the traps that are in the queue are all kind of like...
Yeah, the queue line in particular is...
Yeah, I just don't think that it's just... No, not that I don't think. It's just slowly losing that identity. It's slowly losing its theme, and it could do with a zhuzh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But I love the ride, and I love the theme.
Was it as bad as you expected?
No, and surprisingly no headache. It was uncomfortable. I still don't like it. I just don't really like the sensations when you're going around. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. And we're on the back as well, which is normally the worst.
It's all right, isn't it? But then, like, when you get around the back, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, around the back of the track and stuff.
Yeah.
For some reason, it feels really awkward.
There's no music on there.
It needs some onboard music, doesn't it?
Yeah, either on-ride audio like on the trains or speakers around so you can hear it as you go in.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but no, overall it wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
What are the queues looking like?
Oh dear. So currently, Detonator is on 15 minutes.
Oh, we're not bothered about Detonator.
Rush is on 20 minutes.
Not bothered about that. The rides that we care about.
The Walking Dead, the ride is on 35.
Yeah.
Swarm is on 45.
Yeah.
Nemesis Inferno is on 60.
Yeah.
Saw is up to 80 now, so we timed that well. Colossus is closed, Ghost Train's closed, Stealth is closed, and Vortex is closed. I'm guessing that's the wind. What else have we got? There's the new cinema that used to be the Angry Birds 4D cinema. We've got that film to go and watch at some point on Big Easy Boulevard, and yeah, that's it really that we are interested in. So a lot of it's closed at the moment, so hopefully it'll come back up. But we could go over and do Swarm maybe.
I will have to say while we're here though that the sparkle on Colossus is looking absolutely amazing. It looks loads better than I was expecting it. It looks really good. All the supports have been done in this nice like off-white creamy colour, and then all the track's been painted in this like turquoise or teal colour. I think it looks amazing. It looks really nice, really clean. Also, just before we went on Saw, I think I just knocked my mic. Also, just before we went on Saw, we saw the lovely Chris, so that was really nice. Thank you so much for coming over and saying hello. We really appreciated it. Lovely to meet you, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
How was that? Front row on the Swarm?
Good, wasn't it?
It was really good.
It's worth waiting for, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
It was really good on the front. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did too.
Felt fast today.
No.
No.
Oh, felt fast.
Don't listen.
Oh.
Felt fast today. Did it not to you?
A little bit faster than normal. Although the one thing that I will say, so for me, I think the Swarm is either front or back row.
Yeah, agree.
The front, you get the speed, the back, you get the airtime.
Yeah.
And I do love the airtime on it. It's proper floaty, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
I like the front. I don't know if I like the front better on that. I like the front on that. Definitely worth waiting for. It felt really fast, like I said today. Don't know what's going on that first set of brakes though.
No.
We stopped on it, and then we kind of like slowly rolled
Like it
off.
was ridiculously slow.
It was really weird.
And then we went through the second set, and
Yeah.
it like stopped us again.
Yeah.
And then we slowly rolled into the station. It was really weird.
Yeah, it was. It was really strange. Yeah.
Really weird.
I've never gone that slow on it before. It was really strange.
There's a fish. I don't think I've ever been on that, you know.
I've never been on it.
I don't have any interest, I don't think. I feel like it's a bit of an iconic Thorpe Park coaster though.
I think it is, but because I didn't like grow up with Thorpe Park, I didn't kind of come here as a kid.
Yeah.
So, no,
exactly.
It's not really nostalgic for me.
No, it's not for me either. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's getting extremely gloomy. It looks like it's going to absolutely hammer it down. So I think our plan is to try and go and do stealth now quickly, and then go and get some lunch. And maybe, if it's still raining after we've eaten, do the new film in the Big Easy Cinema on Big Easy Boulevard. Although I can feel that it's starting to rain now, so we do need to hurry up. Because if it rains too hard, they'll just close it. Bail! Bail, bail!
I forgot what it's called.
Double tea party now.
That's it, double tea
It
party.
used to be called Storm in a Cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is storming a cup out there at the minute.
we were trying. It's state of my hair. We were trying. Right, we've got a break in the weather, so we're going to haul ass to lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, everywhere's so wet.
Oh, look at that.
People are literally just like there's puddles everywhere. People are just wading through them.
That was a downfall,
Wasn't it? It's supposed, according to Apple Weather, which no one trusts, obviously, it's supposed to start again in 5 minutes, so we need to be quick.
Yeah. So we're going to head over to Burger King,
Burger
get our dinner,
King.
and just see how it goes from there, I think.
Yeah. Home of the Whopper?
With the Whopper, yeah. Why do you say weird things
I
like
don't
that?
know.
Just how-
Peter Griffin popped into my head when they go,
Home of the Whopper?
Land of the Free and the Home of the, and he goes, Home of the Whopper?
Oh, okay. Now I know why you did it.
That just randomly popped. That's how my brain works.
Home of the Whopper?
It's mainly just film and movie quote, TV and movie quotes all day in there. The Cadbury Chocolate Lodge is open. If you want hot chocolate, which to be fair isn't a bad shout on a day like today, because it's freezing cold.
Oh, it is really cold.
I'm so glad that they got rid of that. I know it went a while ago, but now it's like gone. When you go through the Nemesis Inferno shop, there's no remnants of it at all anymore.
Stupid
That
get me out of here.
stupid I'm a celebrity get me out of here thing is
Yeah.
gone. See you later. Here we are. Just before it's supposed to start raining again, and I think it is actually. So we timed that incredibly well. Change of plan, way too busy in there and way too cramped. So Rob suggested we go back to the other one, which is what we're going to do.
It was painful to make the decision to leave that other Burger King,
wasn't
to
it?
be honest. Yeah, because I don't like going back on myself. Oh, look how busy it is in here.
But this one's just as busy, to be fair, but at least there's more space. Spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo. Smoky barbecue. I've had these sauces before, have we?
I think they're new. But it's bullseye barbecue, so we like bullseye.
I love bullseye.
That doesn't feel like a very large fry.
Well, some of yours from the bottom, you're just putting it upside down.
Oh, that's good.
See? Getting all upset. Look, it's massive, isn't it? It's a Whopper. Getting all upset, look, and doesn't know the full story.
So I got myself a Whopper because I've never had one before. I feel like I can't really comment on the McDonald's versus Burger King thing until you try the Whopper.
This barbecue sauce is lovely.
I'm gonna try this spicy mayo.
Is the sauce free?
No.
No. Well, it's 75p, wasn't it?
No. It was 30p. Which, compared to how much Alton Towers charge you, is a bargain. I'm going to give this Whopper a go. Seeing as I've never... Have you had one before?
I want to say yeah when I was a kid, but for some reason I always have chicken royales when I come.
Yeah.
I never change.
I know, I never normally change either, and then I was like, actually, you know what? Today's the day. Well, for starters, it needs cheese.
Has it got any cheese on it?
No. I mean, it's alright, I don't really get the hype. I'd rather have a Big Mac than that.
Mm. 50 years of Burger King and Matt's like, 50 years of Burger King and Matt's had one Whopper and he's ready to redesign the menu. Where's the cheese?
They had a bacon double cheeseburger, which I was going to get, but I don't like fast food bacon. Ready to see what this is all about?
Yeah. Blue skies are gonna clear up.
Put on a happy face. I don't know the rest of the words.
Is my finger?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't think it was on then. Yeah, so we're going to head into the...
It's right there.
Oh yeah. Ready Player One 4D experience.
So this used to be the Angry Birds cinema, and now it's Sunset Cinema, now showing Ready Player One. It's a 4D experience, so I'm actually quite looking forward to it. Although we've never seen Ready Player One, it is one that we have been meaning to watch. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
Come on in, welcome.
Front row seats. Very chic.
Are they?
No, it's shocking. Look at them, and they only just fit my head.
We got a few more seats just down here.
The cardboard ones.
Yeah, they are cardboard ones.
Oh. What's wrong with the reusable plastic ones?
All the way down to the end. Please don't sit in the middle when your seats to your right. Please move all the way down.
Very good question.
Thank you very much.
I hope you can hear me over his fake American accent. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with the reusable plastic ones. That would make more sense to me. Because as much as these are recyclable, I'm not sure that these
Welcome in, welcome in.
So just come out of Ready Player One. Okay, interesting. Not too sure what I think. I liked all the references in it, like the DeLorean was in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, the DeLorean was.
Yeah, and
The T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
The T-Rex from Jurassic Park was in there. King Kong was in there. The 1960s Batmobile was in it.
Yeah.
Which I loved. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, for me, it's not re-rideable, so
No.
I wouldn't rush to go on it again. It was good to see it, and I did enjoy it. And a few times, I forgot the seats moved and jumped out my skin.
Did you?
But yeah, it got me when the seats moved.
They were
It got
proper
me.
rough movements, weren't they?
Yeah, very rough movement. Yeah, a lot of air being sprayed in your
Yeah.
face. But unfortunately, you could hear it all as well, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
that was what was. I think that's what I wasn't expecting. And then when we were sat there, and every time it went off, you could literally hear it.
Yeah.
I was more focused on that than the film at that point.
Yeah, the noise of the air was very distracting from what you were watching.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I don't want to be negative or anything, but I kind of feel like it's a very it's old cinema with old technology,
Yeah.
and they've just put a new film in and then synced all the
Yeah,
effects to that new film.
I think so.
But it kind of feels like it needed maybe a little bit more, you know.
It needed a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, maybe the equipment and stuff like that needed a bit more of an upgrade than what it's had.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was all right. I wouldn't do it again, or not in a hurry anyway.
No.
But
at the same time, I did not enjoy it.
Yeah, I did not enjoy it. I loved all of those nostalgic references and stuff.
Yeah, the pop culture references were cool.
Yeah, I got very excited. RoboCop was there.
RoboCop was
Saw
there.
RoboCop in there. Yeah. So yeah, got very excited. Oh, Batman. Still very excited. Yeah, got very excited with all those references. So yeah, it was all right. But like I said, I wouldn't rush to do it again now I've seen it.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I feel exactly the same. Yeah, the pop culture references were really cool, but I don't know. It kind of felt to me a bit like if you've been to Orlando and done PhilharMagic, you know what that's like.
Yeah.
And then if you've also done it in Disneyland Paris, you know the difference.
Yeah.
It feels the same thing. Like they put PhilharMagic into the theatre that you used to have Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in.
Yeah.
And all the technology's old. It's not the same. Yeah, I've got a similar feel from it. So the Thorpe Park Island guarantee has just been activated because it's raining again. Seems to be a bit of a theme when we come here, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's when we come here?
So the question is, was Ghost Train as good as last year?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I love Ghost Train.
I know you do.
I love it. I think the story's cool, bit quirky, but what I love about it is the amount of effort that the people on it, like the actors on it, are put in.
Yeah.
I've never been on it with a broken character.
No, never.
And you get on it and it's just a show all the way through.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love that show. And I think one or two bits of it are a bit kind of like that.
Yeah.
But they don't break character all the way through. It's a really good little show. And I'd say it's more of a show than a walkthrough.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You guide into one section, like a pre-show, it's a show. You go into the next bit, you sit there, it's a show. You then move into the other bit, it's a show. And then you leave and you go into the end bit, and try not to ruin it.
Which is a show.
If you haven't been, which is a show. So it's kind of like a walkthrough show.
Yeah.
There isn't really any interaction with it.
Not really.
Which is why I would say it's not really like a walk-through attraction, like a horror maze and all that. You're kind of led to believe it is like a horror maze, but it actually isn't. It's more like a four-point show all the way through.
Yeah.
There's no kind of interaction at all. Like, they try and scare you, of course, but there's no kind of anything where they try and like pull from the audience or do anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's not. You basically sit and watch the whole thing happen around you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a show. But I love it because I think the amount of like effort that gets put in, and every time I've ridden it, they never break character or anything like that. They always go way through. They always take it really seriously, which is also really cool. So yeah, I love that about it. The actual storyline for me is a bit ropey. Yeah. A little bit ropey, but it's done well. It's carried out very well. Yeah, it's operated very well. So I do like it.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. I think I think I agree with everything that you've just said. Actually.
Yeah.
We share pretty similar opinions on it, don't we? And I think it's a shame because this time round, the one bit that I really enjoy, which is, if you've been on it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody else. But the bit before you exit, we had to skip it, didn't we?
Yeah, so the very final show, if you like, we just got skipped, and I was like, oh, it's like actually one of my favourite bits, because the first time I went through it, it got me. Yeah. And if you've been on it, you'll know what I mean. It got me completely. I had no idea what was going on, and it frightened the life out of me, and it got me, and I loved it. But yeah, if you've been on it, you'll know which bit I'm talking about. If you haven't, go and experience it. But for some reason, yeah, at the end of the one today, it got missed. It was skipped. Went through a different way out.
so that's a bit of a shame.
Shall we go and check out Big Easy Boulevard, because we forgot to do it earlier?
Well, yeah, we've walked through it, so we've looked at it, but we can go and have a proper look if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it seems like we've painted a few buildings here, which is very nice. Got some new signage and stuff. We've got the new... So, when we did our video about what we're looking forward to this year, I think. Or was that our channel update, wasn't it?
Our channel update.
We did mention, you said you thought it was New Orleans, and it is, because the sign says New Orleans, Big Easy Boulevard. So,
it does.
Yeah, so it is like a New Orleans style. And I've noticed that they've painted the buildings up, which is cool. And then they've added those like little, I think they've added those in front of the windows, like the little railings.
Yeah, they have, the railings.
It's got a name, that kind of balcony. What's it called?
Is it Juliet balcony?
Don't know. Put it in the comments, is that right? Juliet balcony? I'm not sure. Can't remember. But yeah, it's basically like a balcony you can't step out onto, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, looks good, I guess. I mean, I'll be completely honest. When we went to the 4D cinema,
Yeah.
I didn't like the accents.
Well, the accents don't really make sense, because that's not a New Orleans accent.
No, it's not. It's just a Southern American accent, and I don't want to be horrible to anybody, but it's not performed well.
No, it's not performed
well. I don't think the accent's necessary.
It's not.
To be honest.
If you're going to do it, at least do it well.
Yeah.
I said to you, didn't I? I thought I was going into Oakville Mine Tours at one point.
Yeah. It felt slightly forced,
Yeah.
that accent, unfortunately.
Although, I will say one update that I do like is the updates to Detonator.
It's nice, isn't it?
So this is now Freedom Fireworks Company, and it's 4th of July, and I guess you're being sent up like a firework.
Yeah, but it doesn't shoot you up.
No, it drops you down.
It drops you down.
So it doesn't make any sense.
So it doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, a very loose re-theme of Detonator, I think.
I just like the theming on the outside, to be honest.
I think it's quite nice. I think that like, the signage is really nice. I love these gates here.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, I love those gates. I think the artwork on them is really nice. So yeah, I like those. And then you've got the that music shop over there, Sax in the City.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool.
You've got the Sweet Easy over here, obviously instead of Speakeasy, which is still a sweet shop as it was last time. I think it just sells pick and mix.
Yeah.
So that's nothing particularly new.
No. We painted all this up as well.
Yeah,
so very nice.
All of this little area has had a bit of a re-theme. They've also got the Mardi Gras stage out over there already, because Mardi Gras starts in a couple of weeks, which is definitely earlier than last year, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been, I need to check really. I don't know if it's been extended or what, but yeah. It's earlier, definitely earlier.
Definitely earlier.
Yeah.
And then, what else is new? So over here, they've got
We want to go.
Big Easy bumpers, which is just a re-theme of the bumper cars down here. And then one of the other things that I was really looking forward to experiencing today was the new restaurant down here, Boulevard Bites. So it's not a restaurant, it's just a quick service that they've re-themed. Boulevard Bites. But unfortunately...
Right, mate, thanks. Seen it already, thank you.
Where is it? There it is. It's closed. So yeah, it is just here. So it's next to the cinema and opposite the bumper cars over there. But yeah, unfortunately, it is closed today. So that's no good.
Stop talking to us for some fucking reason. Here's a bit. You know the best thing about this whole new area they've got?
Go on.
There's no Angry Birds in it.
There's no Angry Birds.
There's no Angry Birds in it.
There's a big, giant Angry Birds all over the walls.
Is gone. So anything. This is amazing to me because Angry Birds isn't here anymore.
Yeah, but it's loads better.
Yeah.
I will say that it's a lot better than what was here before. I don't think they've done anything spectacular with it, but it's definitely better than what was here before.
It's nothing spectacular. It's, to be honest, it's just a lick of paint and you know, a few balconies and some, you know, cheeky names of the shops and stuff. So, but it's better than what was here before.
Definitely better than what was here before. So if you have been following along and watching our recent vlogs, you'll know that we're now hiding key rings around the park for you guys to find, if you want to. And this video's keyring, we're going to hide in the Amity Coca-Cola Freestyle station, and I'm going to hide it just down there in that corner. So the freestyle machine on the right hand side in the corner. So overall, it's been a really nice day to be back at Thorpe Park, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been really good, really good. Got on most stuff we wanted to get on. Only Colossus that we didn't get on because it's been shut for the past couple of hours, I think.
Yeah, it has.
It's just gone round now with people on it, so they've just opened it literally 5 minutes before Park shut. So.
I literally just saw people running then, so I guess that's where they were running to.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, we've got on most stuff we wanted to get on. Favourite ride of the day?
Oh, that's a very good question. It might be Nemesis Inferno this morning, you know.
Yeah, I think it was Nemesis Inferno for me as well. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Nemesis Inferno, I think.
Yeah, it's been very cold today. Like my hands are absolutely like freezing. It has hailed a little bit today as well.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, it's been a really weird day because the sun's been out, but then it's rained, hailed. But I don't think the hail and the rain has really ruined our day.
No, not really.
There has been wind warnings all day.
Yeah.
And rides have been a little bit off and on, but not as much as they could have been. So I think Thorpe Park done a really good job today of keeping everything going and
I think so too.
Keeping it all moving.
We've been here when it's been worse in terms of wind and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen a few people today as well, so it was really nice to see Sarah this morning.
Yeah.
Then we saw Chris, so yeah, it was really nice to see you and really nice to meet you, Chris. Then we saw Coaster Queen as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we had a little chat with Coaster Queen and Loops and Donuts as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, quite a few people we've stopped and spoken to today, so it's been really, really nice. So if you have seen us and you have spoken to us, thank you so much for stopping us. We really do enjoy the conversation and enjoy the chat. So yeah, thank you so much to all those people.
Yeah, it was really nice actually.
Yeah.
And it made our day, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Coming up and saying hi and stuff. So
yeah.
If you do see us in the parks, by all means come and say hi.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's really nice to meet you guys and to interact with you and yeah. Been a really good day.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to end it here. We've got quite a long drive home now, haven't we?
We have.
But yeah, I'd say it's been a good opening day for Thorpe.
I'd agree.
I love some of the new updates. It was really, really nice to see Hyperia as well, like up close and personal, I guess. Or I didn't want to say that, but I've said it now. But yeah, it was really nice to kind of see it right there. It looks so big and so tall when you just stood right in front of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really good.
So yeah, that was really good. Loving some of the updates they've done. Loving Big Easy Boulevard. It's a ton better than what was there before.
Definitely.
So yeah, I think if this is the direction Thorpe Park's going in, it's a really nice direction. It's actually nice to see some updates and some rides being built that are not horror themed.
Yeah.
As much as I love like my horror rides and my horror themed stuff, I don't want it all the time.
No.
Because it just gets saturated and you just kind of get bored of it, don't you?
Yeah.
That horror theme all the time. So yeah, it's really nice to see that.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to kind of seeing this year out and seeing how it goes and what direction Thorpe Park take it in. And yeah, the opening of Hyperia is really exciting. It doesn't look like it's anywhere near yet, so it's probably going to be a couple of months before that opens.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be at least a couple of months.
Yeah, probably end of May, maybe, something like that.
Maybe.
If it runs on time, but yeah.
That was kind of the prediction earlier, wasn't it? I think I'm really liking the changes that we are seeing from Thorpe Park. The new uniform looks great. I know a lot of people didn't like the logo when it was first released, but I actually really like it.
No, I like it. I think it's better.
And I think the new uniform is a lot better.
Yeah.
I think that what I have been quite impressed by today is they seem to have a lot of security on site, and they seem to kind of just have a no-nonsense approach to it as well. So,
which is good.
That's really refreshing to see here, actually, because we've not been involved in, but we've seen issues here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it's nice to see that
it's being
that's
dealt with.
happening and it's being dealt with. Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
But yeah, so if you have got this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. To keep up with all of our Disney doings and theme park shenanigans, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell while you're there. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.